If you want to increase the amount of synchronicities that you experience in your life, if you want to be able to notice them in the moment to help you manifest your intentions in a more efficient way, try this technique. Get this daily planner. It's something you can get at a dollar store very cheap. And all you have to do is log every day any kind of meaningful coincidences, signs from the universe, synchronistic events that stand out to you in your awareness. Write it down for the day, and you'll notice that along the way, day by day, week by week, you'll start to notice these synchronicities, signs from the universe. It's like you're starting to develop this conversation with the universe to help you along in your life. One thing that we have that we can use to help us manifest our intentions, something very simple that everybody has, and it's a pen. And I want to share a quick manifestation story that happened with me, especially on TikTok, where I just wrote down some affirmations about having success when it comes to TikTok or YouTube. And I made sure that I wrote on there already done. And then after that, I got this impulse to make this certain TikTok video. And this TikTok video became my most viewed ever at 20-something thousand views. And it happened very quickly. And after the fact, I noticed, wow, I wrote down that affirmation, wrote down already done afterwards. And then these impulses came in. So that's manifestation. Sometimes you don't know exactly how things are going to happen and when. But when you get the inspiration, the impulse, follow it, because that's part of the manifestation process. It's amazing how powerful it is to help us manifest things when we just simply write things down. Not only our goals and our intentions, but just our thoughts. And when it comes down to it, writing down things is the thinking process. And something I've noticed before when it comes to psychology and studying things like that, therapy, when it comes down to dealing with certain intrusive thoughts, I've noticed myself that therapists usually suggest for you to write down your thoughts and then come up with a thought that feels just a little bit better. And if it does feel better, write down how much better you feel. And they usually use percentages, like do you feel 25% better, 50% better? It may at first feel like a chore or homework, but this really helps you slow down your mind and in turn, tune your vibrational frequency to align with the things that you actually want to manifest in your life simply by writing down your thoughts. And that'll help you clear out that negative energy that's standing in your way from manifesting your intentions. If you want to retain information, wisdom, or lock down a vibrational frequency to help you be aligned with the things that you want to manifest in your life, and you are getting some kind of information from a book, or maybe someone is giving a lecture or a certain YouTube video, try this. And this is something that I do, and I notice it really helps me retain information, especially for my YouTube video, because I don't do scripting. I don't write down what I want to say in my YouTube videos. I just turn on the camera and I speak, because all the information has been retained because I write it all down, word for word. It can be very tedious at times, yes, and it takes a lot of patience, but it really does work. So I noticed that it's like locking down, like I said earlier, a vibrational frequency by simply writing down all those notes. And then you can reread it. And also I noticed that it helps release resistance and tension knowing that it's written down, that you don't have to force yourself to memorize it in the moment right away. So just try that technique. If you're learning something new, information, or you want to lock down a certain vibrational frequency to become the person you want to live and experience in this life, write down that information. Write it all down, no matter how long it takes. Trust me, you're locking down your vibrational frequency. When it comes down to manifesting and aligning your vibrational frequency, before you do anything, it's best to clear your mind. And the best way, or the fastest way I've noticed for myself, is something I learned from the book Quiet Your Mind by John Selby, is that for some reason, when you think about two things at the same time, like your heartbeat, focusing and being aware of your heartbeat, and your breathing, which is something that happens all the time, when you focus on those two things, your heartbeat and your breathing, you quiet your mind, you release resistance, and your vibrational frequency will change. So really, when it comes down to it, when you're writing down your goals, you're concentrating on the act of writing and also of the goal that you have in mind. So writing down your goals really has a quick way of getting you into the right vibrational frequency, the right alignment to manifest that intention.